Hey, it's Gwen Fox and welcome to the channel. And today we're going to talk about edges because edges will make or break a painting. Now, let's say that you have two shapes. You have two shapes. They're different colors, kind of close, but different colors. And you've got this edge, and you don't want this edge. How are you going to make a soft, sensual edge to make this painting flow? Because that's what edges do. They help the painting flow through. You can't have hard edges all over the painting, unless that's really what you want. But usually you want a combination. You want your hard edge at your center of interest and your softer edges at the outer part so that they just glow. You just flow through. So what I'm going to do is to demo for you how to do that and how I do that actually and how I do it with my brush, because I do it a little different. I hold my brush a little different and I do it on the side. So let's see. Let me show you how I do it. Now, let's say that you've got this shape here. And it's a rather dark color. I know it's not a shape that you're going to have in a painting, but let's just pretend today. All right, but now you want to come in with another shape. And guess what? It's going to be a much different color. I have made it lighter. Maybe we'll make it a different color here. Hang on. Let me mix this. I'm just mixing colors. I'm not trying to get a particular color. I'm just mixing. Okay. So we've got this color now. And we want to not have a hard edge. We want to have a soft edge. And these are two different colors. They're similar. These are probably on the outside of your painting. All right, I've zoomed in so you can see this much better. Now, so what do you do with that? Because if you have this, how are you going to combine these to make them look like they flow? This is what we want. So now I take the side, not the flat part. You can do this. You can do that and it works. And I got to tell you, it depends on the surface. If it's a slick surface, doing straight down like this does not work. Having it flat does not work on a very slick surface. You have to turn it to the edge on a slick surface. So let's do I usually do it this way with the side of my brush. Now, why? Because I can blend better. I can blend these colors so that they really flow from one to another. Let me just get another little bit in here. Sometimes I go totally flat. You see how this is just totally flat. It's not this way, and it's not this way. It's flat this way. So let's see what we can do here on this. So let's just take a little of this, and we're going to make this, we're going to blend in. We're blending. Got too much of the light over there. I needed to have more of the dark. And I have my brush flat. If I want to, I could do this. It's got a little splotchy. I need to kind of remix here. Hang on for just a second. We may end up with a totally different color here if I remix, but that's okay. Oh, I did pretty good. Okay, here we go. Now we've got, see, now you could do a line if you wish, kind of, and have it very, very similar. Or you can, I don't like that at all. Okay, so now we just take that and we blend that and make that really pretty. And then we come in over here, we can bring in more of this over here. You play with it until you have this beautiful transition that goes from one side to the other so that the painting flows. Now, there's still a line there, so let's just do a little bit of this on the side. Very light touch. Very light. You see how this is blending? However, you have two colors. And it'll be two shapes. If this were a shape within a painting, you would be able to really see that. I made that too light. I've run out of color, guys, on my palette. But if it's a shape on a painting, this works. But the thing is to gently, sometimes I will even take my finger into it. But then let's just say that you want this to really do. So sometimes I take this color over, or I'll take this color over, and I blend. It takes time to do this. But this all becomes one. And when you squint your eyes, this is one shape, but two different colors. So that's how it's done. Go practice this. Go decide. Go put out two different colors and see if you can do this, because this is going to enhance and make your painting. Because as I said, edges are sensual and they hold the painting together. So, hope this has helped. Leave a comment. I love your comments. And I'll see you next week. Love ya. Bye.